We're already laughing. Welcome to Theater School Rejects, podcast number 27.
Oh, behind the scenes conversations.
Fucking 27. Can you believe this?
27?
Yeah.
It's a good run.
Yeah, well, I saw a friend post on Facebook. She's like, all proud. I made a thing. We got our first podcast up. I'm like, one, when you get to 27, talk to me. But like, they're talking about gaming and White Wolf, and that's still pretty cool. But like, you know, like they have a focus. They got something to talk about, unlike us.
We just fucking ramble. We just ramble for 15, 20 minutes.
Literally and figuratively as we walk around Burbank.
Yes.
The Rambling Podcast. That's not bad, actually.
It's not. It's
we
not
could
bad.
just be like, but last time I had Mario and Jacqueline on, which is pretty cool. Like, getting some
They're
new
funny
people.
folks.
They are Oh man, I told you. Some guy came up to me after the show and was like, Jacqueline's the best, and I'm like, I know, I booked her. He goes, no, she's the best. Like, if it wasn't clear to me that she should have headlined, then I shouldn't have. He was making it really clear.
He's like, the rest of you fucks could go without. You could do a whole show of Jacqueline and be just fine.
And Mario was there, and Mario was like, where did I fit in? I'm like, sorry, you didn't get mentioned, man. It didn't come up.
Which is too bad. Mario's a funny dude. I like Mario. I like Mario a lot.
Well, I want him to MC the next Fountain Valley show.
Oh, that's right. You mentioned that.
Yeah, no, because I think it'd be a good experience for him, and I don't want to do it.
Good at it.
Yeah.
You're like, I don't want to do it.
Man, it's so hard. Like, because I didn't get to man the camera because of MCing.
Oh yeah.
And then like it's hard to go and headline and try and do 19 minutes when they've seen you 6 times already.
Right.
Like there's a reason the MC does their stuff first.
Right, because you have to laugh at them, to hear them do their thing, and then you don't do anymore unless you're, you know.
And I like riffing on the bits people do. You know. But anyway.
Right, but after you've been riffing off of people's stuff the entire show,
and then you go up, you're like,
we gotta watch 15 minutes more of your jackass shit.
I know. But somebody's car was all fucked up.
I know.
And Hannibal, my other trusted right-hand person, was like just doing with like school and shit.
I know. To your steadfast folks, go on.
So like, I'm like, well, I didn't know anyone else really well enough to like put them with a task of MCing. It was
Hannah or I could have MC'd for you.
Yeah, and I mean like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, Andrew or Mario, I think, would do a good job.
Yeah.
And that guy, I don't know if you know him, that guy Mike Hughes did a really good job too. Like he could MC. I'm gonna try and get him on my shows in the future.
Yeah, I don't know him or that other person.
No, but you watched the highlight reel, right?
Oh yeah.
That shit cracked me up.
I didn't know who was who.
No, but I didn't put the names there. But he was tall. Like the first half of the video, I have only like his neck down, and then I realized and kind of adjusted it. But his bit where he's like, my wife said to me, "Do you listen to me?" And I said, "That's kind of a weird way to begin a conversation." Which I thought was fucking hilarious. I laughed louder than anybody else. Which I'm not sure is appreciated.
I don't know, sometimes it works.
Yeah.
Like I was a couple weeks ago when I was running the show for Flappers, when the night that Whitney Cummings and Wanda Sykes showed up.
Yeah.
I was laughing to something Whitney Cummings was doing, and she's like, that guy Richard in the back, the one you hear laughing, she's like, it's good if he's laughing because she's soulless.
She's not wrong.
She's not wrong. And she's right. If I laughed at it, it means it's probably a pretty good joke.
Well, and I'm kind of rehashing stuff I talked about in the last podcast, but like Jacqueline did a joke, one of my favorite jokes that she does.
Totally gonna get run over.
Where she's like, Sleeping Beauty taught me that even if I just lay there, my prince will still come. And like no one kind of laughed, and I like yelled.
That's a funny joke.
I love that joke. It's my favorite joke. Like I've heard it a long time. And I yelled out, "What the fuck is wrong with you people? That's a good joke. Laugh."
Man, see, I wish I'd been there to hear that.
You missed some fun stuff, man.
Her whole bit about the Disney princesses, I think is great. Very funny.
Oh, yeah. And she did like 12 minutes. I gave her a bunch of time.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I mean, I only meant to do 15 minutes myself, but we came like 19 minutes because no one was giving me the light because I was the MC.
About the light, you don't need it. It's your show.
Yeah, I know, but like as a guideline, even as just a shrug, I need the...
Well, at least you know where you're at.
Yeah. Like, I would like to get like a 10-minute light and a 14-minute light and then like make my own decisions at that point. But,
yeah. Because you feel like, okay, I've done enough, you can stop. At least you know how much time.
It feels so weird taking out my phone and like trying to see, where I'm at.
Well, it interrupts the flow.
Yeah. But, so, what was it? So I posted on Facebook, you saw, which I'm really happy about. I'm not going to go into kind of details of it, but just once, when we're having sex, could we not talk about suicide?
See, I think it makes it sound like you have the greatest relationship ever.
I might have. It's probably my best relationship.
Like, I would love to have just inappropriate conversations in the midst of that. Just whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't realize... it's almost like coffee table talk while being on top.
So what's the weirdest conversation you've ever had, or weirdest thing you ever said during sex that you remember?
Well, I don't know anything that I said, but I was having sex with a woman, and she was a big drinker, and she was definitely an alcoholic.
Right.
Which made her a lot of fun.
You're like, this is good. I'm in favor.
Because of that, sometimes weird shit happens.
Of course,
so,
yeah.
We're in the midst of it, and she's clearly enjoying it, moaning and groaning that out of nowhere says, "Oh yeah, that's how my uncle used to do it." That's a true story. I
believe
put that in bits over the last couple of years.
I haven't. I think you told me about it, but I don't think I've seen you do it.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, because I know you told me that, but I'm like, you have got to put that in a set.
Yeah, it's in
gold.
It's in a set. Like, I did a set about, just the things that happened during sex. I mentioned that. I mentioned about the girl that cried while we were trying to have sex, and I comforted her so that we could get back to having sex.
Remember that one?
Because I'm a heartless asshole. I was like, I can turn this around. Those tears aren't permanent. I'll just wipe them away or use them as lubricant. It'll be fine.
Oh, one step too far. I struck again. OSTF hashtag. I want them to catch on, man.
Right?
Hashtag OSTF.
If we keep it up, we get people using it,
dude,
it'll happen.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna get fucking t-shirts made with your face, and then hashtag OSTF.
I would love that. It'd be great. I have the perfect picture too.
Oh man, send it to me.
I will send it to you.
I'll make it on Zazzle, print on demand. You can like link to it for your fives of fans and our fives of listeners. You can get it here.
It's more like 5 of listeners and the 1 of fans.
I don't know. You gotta have fans somewhere. You've got like fucking 30 views of 60 Seconds to Love.
That's true. That was the last time I looked. That was days.
Yeah, you might. I mean, I'm curious. Yeah. No.
I don't know where it's at.
Yeah.
Now.
Who knows?
But that's definitely the weirdest thing I've ever heard or was said in the midst of sex. I've had girls request weird things. Like, I'm not really a choker.
Right.
I mean, I get it, I guess, sort of. But, I don't know. I'm a large man.
Yeah.
So put my hands on a woman's neck.
It's not a good look for you.
She starts to lose air while we're having sex. If that goes even a little bit wrong, I'm probably going to go to jail. No, officer, she asked me to put my hands on her neck. They're like, sure. Bring in the other cuffs. His arms don't reach back enough to put on one set.
Bring in the extra large cuffs.
Right, bring in the extra large cuffs.
That's something you don't want to hear the police say to you.
Tell it to the judge.
Oh.
Yeah. In fact, that was the thought I had. The last time a girl asked me to do that, I was like, no. All right. Like, just be careful.
Would you mind putting that in writing? I have this form I pre-printed for this purpose.
See, I'm going to have you create a disclosure for me. I'm like, sure, I will choke you, but you need to sign right here, releasing me from liability.
Sadly, though, it won't hold up.
Damn it.
There's no such thing as consent to assault. People think there is, and they get this all wrong, especially in the BDSM community. And I think the law is wrong, but the law is very specific. There's no consent to assault.
So essentially, if I did it, something goes wrong, I could still be charged with manslaughter.
Yeah, but like, I mean, like, it also goes to intent. Like, if she said, like, okay, then it's like, it shows you probably would not have the intent to do harm.
Yeah. My intent is always have a good time in all things of life.
But I mean, like, you know.
So that went to a dark place.
Well, yeah, that got dark real fast. But hey, you know, it's not quite, but dark, but not quite one step too far. But again,
Not
for
quite.
print on demand, I'm going to create this shirt, and it's going to have like you, and it's going to say pound OSTF, or and then like maybe one step too far in the back or something. I don't know. It's all in flux.
I especially see that choking thing going bad if like I'm hate fucking somebody.
Oh,
I'm like, oh, I'm so mad at you.
that's the thing, right? Then you're not playing.
I can feel myself digging a hole. I mean, there's a lot of ways to make love.
Have you done a lot of hate fucking? Is that a thing?
A couple times. A couple times I've tried to knock a hip out of place just because.
How old are these people you're fucking? The over 50 hate fuck?
You know, she didn't pay me to get her lawn cut, so.
Fuck your hip, man.
It's like,
You're gonna need a new hip after this.
Here comes a spinal bifida.
Oh, that's horrible. That's just, man, dark.
OSTF.
We did something beyond that. Fuck, man.
Yeah.
Hip replacement surgery is one thing, but you want to fucking paralyze somebody for life? What the fuck did they ever do to you? They're fucking you, man.
That is true.
No matter how bad things are,
Anybody who's willing to touch any of this,
you should appreciate.
I appreciate them.
Yeah.
It is true. And generally, most of that hate fucking is when hate fucking is a bad term for that. It's makeup sex.
No, that's a different thing entirely. Breakup sex might be hate fucking. Makeup sex is when you're like, things went wrong, but we're gonna fix it. We're gonna get through this, baby.
I dated a woman that just wanted to pound it out.
Just fuck it out.
Just fuck it out. All problems can be resolved with sex. Really?
That's actually a term I got from Veronica. Let's fuck it out. Or let's fuck about it.
Yeah.
Which is not like my thing. But she's telling me like, because you know, girls are a whole different fucking species, man.
Yes.
Like, they got dick on tap.
Yeah.
They can just be like, like their problem is selection. Like, and I'm sure there are guys who have this situation too, but I'm not one of them.
It's like they have all the money in the world,
Yeah.
but they keep getting offered
It's
McDonald's
like
and Burger King.
I was thinking more like they got like tons of money. It's like, which restaurant do I want to go to?
Yeah.
And like their problems are like, oh well, you know, that might be closed on Sundays. Like for guys, we're fucking panhandling to get money together to have a meal.
Yes.
Like if I just walk this block 30 fucking times with my hand out, I might have enough change to get myself a fucking Happy Meal somewhere.
Just a little bit of a meal.
Yeah. Like we're fucking like, it's all fucking hope and chewing gum.
See, I think that's a perfect analogy. Because you're right. Because in the dating world, women have more money than they could ever need or want. They can choose whatever restaurant they want to go to. They can eat anywhere.
Right.
And it's not the case for us.
No. Well, not for guys like us.
And I should be more appreciative of the women who want to dine at my restaurant.
You should fucking kiss their ass, man.
Well, that's probably a lot of why I'm still single.
And I mean that figuratively and literally, man. Get in there and fucking... Don't be proud.
Oh, I never am.
And on that note, my own version of One Step Too Far, that's episode 27 of Theatrical Rejects. You can find Richard at
richardolder.com, or you can find me at rkolder on Twitter or Instagram.
And if for some reason you haven't figured this fucking out, you can find me at xcomedy.com. I don't know how the hell you got here otherwise.
Right.